Good evening everyone, and welcome to another YouTube video by me. And today is going to be my review on my Sony A58, which I did a video back and you guys never saw it, so there it is. I think I showed you in my setup, so you've already seen it, but that's it, and I'll go over some good cool specs on it in a minute, and I will also try and put in some photos which I've taken recently with it. So this is an extra lens I bought. It's a 75 to 300mm lens. It's actually a very good lens. It's nearly £300, so I'm not sure about that in dollars, so it might be like $450. So it's quite good. It also comes with I bought it with a stock lens, which was a I think it's like a 25 to 18 to 55mm stock lens on it. You also, let me just turn it on quickly, also has a button on the side there. It's not in the right mode, so put it into a certain mode and the flash will come up, which will be with most cameras, but you've got a nice decent flash there. Got your speakers on the top. They're not that loud, but I wouldn't expect better because it's only the camera. You're not exactly going to watch a movie through your camera, are you? You've also got your auto and manual focus there, and you've also got one on the stock lens that I have. There's a button there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a button there so you can take off your lens and change it for your other one, which you also have a DC in, but I don't do that because you can take the battery out. You also have HDMI, a microphone and a multi, so you can pull that off quickly. You can see all the 3 ports there. I don't know what the multi one does yet, so I guess it's got multi features. On the top, which I just said, we also have so you can change like different like effects and stuff, so you can change different modes. Here we've got a movie button so you can record movies. You've got zoom in, zoom out on these two, and that one also does something else, but I forgot what it does. LCD or finder, so you can either look through that one or that one. There's also a sensor right there, so you can look through there, and then when you're looking through there, that doesn't show up, so if you accidentally put your finger over it while looking through that screen, that doesn't work. Also on this we have the screen, which pops out in and out, which is actually quite cool. We have, where was I? Up the top here we've got zoom, so you can zoom in on your pictures. I believe you got your iOS, which I think that's shutter speed, and you got your on off and your camera taking button, and you've also got your thing for how many things per second you would like to take frames per second, sorry. FN, which is there. That lets you rotate your photos. You got your display, your white balance, your AF which I don't know what it does. I can't remember. You've got your pictures, you got your effects, you got your delete and question mark, and you've also got your play button. So on the side we also have you got a light there, and that also pops off, which you can put your SD card in. And at the moment there is a 4 gig one. My other one is in here, and I'm uploading a video at the moment. On the bottom you have a great big ginormous lithium battery. It's actually quite big, to be honest, so that sits on the bottom and that pops in like that. You also have your mount, so you can put on the thing, you put it on a tripod, and then that's that done. And then basically this is the 75 to 300mm lens. There's not very much to it. It's a decent lens and I would recommend it, especially because it's like a Sony branded one. So that's quite a good lens, and I think that's it for the camera. So I will put some photos at the end, and my view on this camera is it's well worth. I think I paid 300 quid because it was in a sale. But I think it's like 400 quid, so maybe what, $600. But it is a decent camera if you're after a 20.1 megapixel camera. It's also quite good for beginners because I started off beginner using this and I still use it. It's also very good for videos, as the video before this was the camera I'm using now, which is a Sony Cybershot. And if you haven't guys noticed, I kind of have a thing for Sony because I have a Sony phone which I can't get in frame because it's charging. So my opinion on this is it's a very good camera for its price. Guessing you can't really do better because I think it's one of Sony's higher end cameras. So thank you guys for watching. I will leave some photos at the end I've taken with this, with some hopefully some nice calming music for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Cheers guys.